And it goes a little something like
hello and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to have you guys here today. My name is Lenore Dekel and I am an award-winning coach and a best-selling author, but most importantly I'm here to bring you, my wonderful YouTube tribe, videos that will help you fill your pockets with wealth, your heart with love, and your life with abundance. So before I say anything else, let's go ahead and get started. Okay everyone, so today we're going to be talking about what you need to know and what you need to consider before you start your business. So this is a topic that I love, right? Because a lot of people jump in without really thinking about what really goes into it beforehand. So what I'm going to do here today is I'm going to make sure that you can dive into your business and feel confident, secure, and like you know what you're doing, because you will, by the end of the video, know what you're doing, right? So the first thing that I want to say, and this is what I incorporate into all my coaching programs, is that to be an entrepreneur, to start a business, it starts here in your mind with mindset, right? Mindset is so important. Why do they call it the mindset of the entrepreneur? Why are there so many books on it, right? Your mindset is everything. It's what drives you. It's what keeps you going. It's what gets you to pick yourself back up, right? Guys, your mindset is everything. And so before you become an entrepreneur, before you start that business, you need to ask yourself a few questions. If I fail, how will I encourage myself to get back up? What are the steps that I'm going to take? Am I in the mindset to be able to do that, right? What am I starting? Is it something that if it gets hard, I'll be able to push forward with? Or is it something that I don't care that much about and I'll just give up quickly? And if you answered yes to the second one, how can you then find something that you're passionate about that you can start a business with, so that when things get hard, you'll keep going, right? So these are all questions you need to ask yourself. Can I leave my 9 to 5? Do I have enough money saved up to leave my 9 to 5? Or should I wait it out? And if you answered yes to the second one, what are you gonna do so that you can go to your 9 to 5 or whatever your current job is and still work on your business? How are you gonna set up your schedule, right? So we need to think about all of these things, right? So what are the things in your reality right now that need to be updated and changed for you to start a business, in terms of your schedule, in terms of your lifestyle, your habits, and where are you mindset wise? Are you strong of mind, right? Can you deal with failure? Can you keep yourself motivated? Can you overcome procrastination? Are you constantly seeking and looking for and understanding new opportunities, right? All really important things. If you don't feel like you're there mindset wise yet, that's okay. The reason why your mindset is so important is because, one, it's the thing that's going to get you started, right? It's going to be the thing that allows you to launch into this business, right? But it's also going to be the thing that keeps you going. So are you pursuing something that you're passionate enough about, right? Are you driven enough to do this? Are you too scared to do this? When it gets hard, you're going to pick yourself back up. Are you going to see opportunities everywhere? And studies have actually shown, positive psychology studies have actually shown, that when you have reprogrammed and primed your mind to be an optimistic mind, you do see opportunities everywhere, you notice them. And not only that, you are courageous and confident enough to go after them, right? So mindset, not only do you see the opportunities, but you're confident and courageous enough to go after them, not to hold yourself back. All of this is so important. If you don't feel like you're there yet, I do have a program that you can check out. I will drop the link down below, and this helps you with all of the mindset work you need. It helps you with all of the healing that you need to overcome so that you drop those limiting beliefs about yourself and your possibilities in your business. It includes all of the things that you need to do in your day-to-day basis to have a good routine to stay healthy, so that when things get hard, it doesn't affect your mental health. It has all the things you need to overcome procrastination, to overcome perfectionism, and to be more motivated and have a great goal strategy. So all of the mindset of the entrepreneur is in the program that I will drop down below. All right, first part of starting business, really important. Number 2. Okay, so I kind of briefly mentioned this in the first section. It's a little bit less of mindset and more just about planning. Are you starting a business that you're really passionate about, right? Because guys, listen, when you start a business, and I'll say this time and time again, you're gonna go from working 9 to 5 to like 6 to 12. It's not that bad, right? I mean, 12 a.m., okay? Like full days. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but to be completely honest, you do work more because you're working for yourself, you're starting a business. The first 1 to 3 years of your business, you're gonna be working twice as hard, you're gonna be working twice as much, and then you'll see the fruits of that, right? So it's a question of, do you have the mindset, do you have the drive, and do you have the heart to go from working, and especially if you stay at your 9 to 5 while you're building your business, to go from working, you know, those 8 hours a day to working maybe up to 12 to 16 hours a day on your business? Do you have the mindset there to, rather than go to parties, work on your business? Do you have the mindset to, rather than spend your money on drinks, to spend it on investing in a business consultant or in someone to run your ads or in the ads themselves, right? So all these things are really important. And the question that I want to ask you is that, because you're going to be working so much harder in the first few years, are you doing something you're passionate about? Are you doing something that you care about? Are you doing something that when you fall down, you're going to love it enough that that's going to pick you back up, right? If you're not passionate about what you're doing, you're basically still working for someone else. The purpose of starting a business, besides the financial and locational freedom that comes with it, is that, locational sometimes, financial freedom that comes with it, is that you're working for yourself, you're working for something you care about. If you're working for someone else, you're helping them build their dream. So if you're working for yourself, you should be helping you build your dream. So what's your dream? There's a million different ways to make money, whether it's real estate investing, if it's stocks, if it's crypto, if it's starting an online business, if it's product-based, service-based, a million different ways to make money. So you might as well pick something that you're passionate about. What are you passionate about? That's number 2. All right. And in my program, I also cover a huge section on vision, passion, and purpose that helps you find exactly what it is that you can use to start your business, what you're passionate about, okay? I will link that down below. All right. Number 3, we're gonna get a little bit more technical here. If you saw my video about balancing the divine feminine and masculine, you'll understand how important it is to work on both divine feminine mindset and divine masculine strategy. All right, so these are a few things to consider when you're starting your business. Strategy. What makes you stand out? Now you're gonna get sassy, Lenore, here, right? Because we need to really play the devil's advocate here, okay? Why would people shop with you? Seriously, why you? What makes you special? What makes your product special? What makes your service special? That, my loves, in business is called competitive advantage, okay? What makes you stand out? And I know I came out a little bit strong there, but that's because I really want you to like sit back and ask yourself, oh shoot, what is gonna make me stand out? Like, are you, for example, in dropshipping? If you take a dropshipping business, some gurus will tell you just to find the products on AliExpress, Alibaba, wherever you source them from, and then just take them and post them, copy and paste to Amazon. It's not really going to work that well because there's nothing about you that's gonna stand out, right? Obviously, there's a lot more that goes into it. You can make that model work, but it's better if you make yourself a brand. And that, my loves, is how you are going to stand out. Competitive advantage in branding. What makes you different? What is your mission? What is your passion? What is your purpose? What is your value statement, your business proposition? What is your messaging gonna be like? What is your brand voice gonna be like, right? What are your strengths of your businesses? What are your weaknesses of your businesses? Where are there gonna be opportunities? Where are there gonna be threats? That's SWOT analysis, right? So you need to consider all of these things. This is business strategy. What is gonna make you stand out? There are gonna be things that make you stand out in terms of who you are as a person, in terms of the kind of products you offer, the kind of service you offer. That's all gonna go into your value proposition, all gonna go into your competitive, what's going to help you stand out from the competition. But there's also your branding, which is really, really important. Because let's say, all right, I'm going to take you on a walk, right? We're going to the store, right? We're walking through the aisle of Publix if you're in Florida, or a different grocery store, and you turn and you're looking for, let's say, toothpaste. Are you going to pick the toothpaste that's ugly and it doesn't look special at all? There's not really anything written on it. There's no like fancy design. Or are you going to pick the toothpaste that is like white teeth right away, gorgeous, shining, bright, has a beautiful design, it makes you feel like it's going to solve your problems? You're gonna go with that one, right? And maybe the other toothpaste is better, but there's no way in hell you're gonna grab that one, right? You're gonna grab that one that's pretty and shiny. People want pretty and shiny, which is why your branding is so important. You need to brand yourself in a way that you stand out. that you have a mission behind what you're doing, right? If you look at, for example, let's take skincare brands. A lot of them are really great when it comes to positioning, when it comes to how they're positioned in the market, when it comes to their value proposition, when it comes to their competitive advantage. Sorry guys, I'm talking fast because the sun is setting, so I want to make sure that you can see me when I'm talking. But skincare, for example. So I've seen some skincare brands where they emphasize being for women of color, right? So for example, we offer skincare for women of color that isn't as much represented in maybe some other brands. And here you can be proud of your skin and love your skin and find something that is perfect for your skin. We have something for everyone, right? So that's a beautiful one. Another one that really emphasizes not harming animals in any way with their skincare, right? Another one that really emphasizes using products maybe from, you know, the inner depth of the Middle East, Morocco and Israel, and they make it really fancy, and they make you feel like you're on a train to the Arabian Nights if you're buying their products. You have to put yourself into the shoes of the customer, into the shoes of the client, and understand the customer journey. Understand that when they're walking into your business, whether it's online or not, and they're looking around, is it shiny? What do they see? Does it make them feel special? Does it make them feel like they're supporting animal rights? Does it make them feel like they're a proud woman of color? Does it make them feel special? Does it make them feel like you're different? Does it make them feel like you understand their problem and are going to help them solve it? Huge, huge, huge in business. You have to solve a problem. Why do people buy? Because it solves a problem. It causes them to feel an emotion, and they are able to find what they need in your product or service. So if you're selling something, you need to be able to resonate with them. They need to feel understood, especially if you're a service-based business. Let's take, for example, coaching. If you're a health coach and you're out there and you're going around and you're saying, you know, like, oh, I can help you with your fitness. I can help you with fitness. I can help you with your fitness. But then people are like, okay, so what? But if you're a health coach and you say, if you work with me, listen, I know you've been struggling. I know you feel like crap when you look at yourself in the mirror. I know that you've been taught that your body is not beautiful. And I know how hard it is to go to family gatherings and people always ask you when you're gonna lose weight. And when you work with me, you're going to be able to have the body, not only that you want, but that you can love, because I'm not only gonna teach you how to lose weight that you want in a healthy way, but I'm also gonna help you love that body. So you stop looking in the mirror and feeling hate, you look in the mirror and you feel love and you feel proud. You have to get in there. What do they wanna feel, right? Your I help statement. I help XYZ do XYZ by XYZ, right? So for example, I help women, millennial women, lose 20 pounds in 2 months by finding, you know, what works for their body specifically. So like a healthy diet, for example. I don't encourage like unhealthy dieting or overworking out, because I think, number one, every body is beautiful, but also your body is your temple, right? So you need to do what's right for you. So if what you need to lose weight, if you're overweight and it's unhealthy and it's affecting you, and it's a health risk and you want to lose that weight, then you do things to lose that weight that's also going to be healthy for you. You don't want to avoid a health risk by creating another health risk, by overworking out, by dieting yourself to starvation, right? You want to find a diet that works with your blood type. You want to find workouts that work with your body, right? In no way am I a health coach, so this is not, you know, expert health coach advice. This is just as a business coach speaking to health coaches and everyone, so that you can understand what that means. And I help statement, you need to find your niche. Even if you're a product-based business, you need to find your niche, right? So for example, at La Coco Boutique, which by the way, this is from our boutique. It is cozy and beautiful and snug, and I wish you could just like feel it through the screen, but you can probably see how plush it is. I love it. Anyway, at our boutique, our target audience, our niche, right, is women from the age of 17 to like 50, right? It's pretty big. Actually, we have a pretty big target audience. Normally you want to go smaller than that, but since we're clothing, you know, we can be a little bit bigger. And our target audience is women who like cozy, comfortable, and classy fashion, right? Who are you targeting What are you offering? What is your SWOT analysis? Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats? What is your competitive I don't know why I can't say the word advantage, guys. What is your competitive advantage? What is your brand positioning? How are you positioning yourself in the market? If you are a tube of toothpaste, what do you look like? Your branding, your marketing, how are you gonna stand out? What makes you different? If you're a professional service, what is your I help statement? Who do you help? If you're a product-based business, who's buying your product? All of this stuff is stuff to consider. The good news is, even though this sounds like a business class led by a really hyper person, it's not. These are things you need to know. And I haven't told anyone this basically yet, but I'll tell you guys. Very, very soon, I will be releasing, if you've seen the Game Changer workbook, it's gonna be kind of like this. I will be releasing a new, beautiful workbook, except this time it's gonna include everything that I mentioned in here. It's gonna be a business workbook. So I'm basically taking business and what seems stressful and turning it beautiful and fun. So it's not out yet, still a work in progress. If you're watching this video later on, the link to the workbook will be down below. If you're watching this now, when this first comes out, I'll try to link a sign-up sheet to get on the wait list for the book. I'm thinking of like pre-launching it on Amazon, so I might do that. We'll see. There'll be some kind of link below for you. Otherwise, there'll be information for you. But either way, it's going to be a really, really exciting thing. It's going to be an affordable way to work on starting your business in a way that's not stressful or scary. I'm also going to be launching a course to start your business as well. So I will drop the waitlist link for that down below. And if you're watching this later, you'll have the actual link down below. So I studied business and marketing, but I've also been in business for a long time. I have 2 businesses. I have my service-based and my product-based business. So I do help both service-based and product-based business owners and entrepreneurs. If you need me, send me an email, support@lifewithlenore.com. I'll drop it down below. And I will also drop my website down below. I'm really happy you guys stayed this long. I'm excited for you. Starting a business is really an amazing thing. And you can do it no matter what. Even if it seems scary and impossible, you can do it. Here to tell you that. I'm here to help you with that. So be sure to subscribe and hit the like button, send this to a friend so that you'll keep seeing my video. You can support my channel so I can support you. And before we go, I want to show you my nails. Look how pretty. Aren't they pretty? I just wanted to share. Anyway, okay guys, I will see you next time. It's getting dark outside, so I'm gonna shut this down, but like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you on my next one. Comment down below what business you're starting, and I will connect with you soon.
And it goes a little